This 80-cent penny stock is the best penny stock to go out and purchase for the upcoming weeks, and this is going to be none other than ticker ATCH. That's right, my friends, ticker ATCH. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys exactly at what levels I'm going to be picking up some up, and the why, the what, the where, right? So the why, we're going to be doing catalyst breakdown. The what, we're going to do some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button, and now. This 80-cent penny stock is the best penny stock to be purchasing heading into the upcoming week, and this is going to be none other than ticker ATCH. Now, today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a catalyst breakdown and understanding the price volatility behind this ticker. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, if this is the type of content you guys like, hit the thumbs up button. Listen, we only have one goal to be at 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Call me crazy, but I think we can do it, all right? I know we only got about 3 months left, but I think we can do it. So please, please, please hit that freaking subscribe button now. Let's get to work. So when it comes to ATCH, this is a ticker which has gone previously absolutely parabolic from the 15-cent levels to the $2.40 levels, now dipping all the way back down to the 77-cent levels. Now, for me, I believe that this can easily go ahead and retest this 1 to 115 cent levels-ish, and even potentially rip all the way upwards of $1.50 again, right? Even though I do think that is that's kind of a little doing too much, okay? That's being over optimistic, right? So for me, from the 77 levels that it's sitting at right now, I would go ahead and I would take a trade all the way for the test of $1, right? Which would end up being something like 15-20%ish. Now, I understand that maybe you're someone who doesn't really, who hasn't been trading for a long time and thinks that when it comes to buying penny stocks, you need to be buying them for 100% gains, 200% gains, 300% gains. But let me tell you something. I've been trading for 8 years. Okay, and the last 5 years I've been consistently profitable. The first 3 years all I did was lose. The number one thing, I promise you, listen to the words I'm saying, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. The number one thing that changed my life, the number one thing that changed my trading, the number one thing that turned me profitable was understanding that it's a lot easier to get 10 different stocks to give me 10% each than one stock to double and give me 100%. The only reason why you want that 100% is because of the dopamine you get of it hit, oh my god, as if you're scratching off lottery tickets. Leave this game in the hands of luck and you will be unlucky every single time. This is a game where you need a system. You need consistency, not chaos. The way a lot of you guys, when it comes to trading these penny stocks, is chaotic. What happens? You're aiming for these massive numbers. You're on StockTwits, you're on Reddit, you're on Yahoo Finance. It's going to 10, it's going to 50, it's going to 60. What happens? You end up watching, I'm curious, maybe you've traded ATCH before, right? I want to know how many people bought it around these levels previously, watched it go all the way up, and held it all the way down. I know when I first started, that's how I was trading. I was watching it go all the way up and watching it all the way down. So when I tell you guys, hey, 20% gains, 30% gains, 15% gains even, lock your profits and walk away. Don't look at me like I'm some penny flipper. Understand I do this for a living. And when you do this for a living, your goals are different than someone who's just here and looking at, treating it like it's a day in Vegas. Oh, let me buy this, let me buy that. Maybe one of them will go up. And then every day you're checking to see if your lottery tickets hit or not. There is no consistency in that game. Now I understand penny stocks attract a lot of degenerates. But if you are putting in the time to even watch a YouTube video, that puts you above majority of people who trade penny stocks. Now you may say, Sam, watching a YouTube video, what the hell is... Watching a YouTube video, every DJ... No. There are people who don't care. They're just buying this, buying that. Oh, one of them will go up. Yeah, okay. Buying shit based off a vibe. They're all the same. That's what they say. They're all the same anyways. They're all the same junk anyways. Let me tell you what I like about ATCH. So, stock analysis. When it comes to the stock analysis, this is where people start confusing stock analysis and company analysis. Okay? There are different people. There are penny stock investors and there are penny stock traders. Read the name of this channel. Does it say top investor, Sam? Or does it say top trader sound? That's right, top trader sound. So this is a trading channel. When it comes to trading, you don't want to pay so much attention to the company. You want to pay close attention to the stock. What do you mean the stock? Stocks move based off of two simple things. The correlation of two simple things, supply and demand. That's it, supply and demand. When there's more supply than demand, price goes down. When there's more demand than supply, prices go up. When you buy a stock, you are demand. You're saying, I want one. Here's your demand. Here you go. I am demand. When you sell, you say, take this away from me. Your supply. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Is that when it comes to the supply and demand, there are bigger players. There are bigger players in the system of supply and demand. What does that mean? That means that the company themselves is a big holder of supply. The number one reason why you see a lot of stocks fail is because the company is adding supply into the markets. It's not because people are shorting it. It's not because people are selling it. It's because the company themselves are adding non-stop supply into the markets. So, let's get digging. Let's get understanding how much supply does this company have and whether or not the company can go and add more supply. So, first let's talk about broader supply. The company has about a float of 15 million shares with a market cap of 12 million. So very volatile ticker. Okay, we're gonna go over here, put volatility as amazing. Okay, now the number one reason why people add supply, companies add supply to their float is because they need money. So when we go over here, let's look at the company's numbers. So the company right now has $10 million in the bank. They're burning $350K every single quarter. That leaves them with 86 months of cash. So they don't need to raise funds anymore. They have money. They have money. Okay? They have freaking, how many months do they have? They have 80 months of cash. So they have money. Now, historically, have they raised a lot of money? Historically, they have. Right now, their overhead supply is also high. So you know what? We're going to go over here and we're going to put the odds of them adding shares at okay. Because right now, they have no reason to do so. But previously, they've done so a lot. So we're going to put it as okay. The next thing we're trying to look at is going to be institutional ownership, sitting at 2.5%. That's bad, okay? Anything sub 10% is bad. 10 to 20% is okay. 20 to 50% is good. 50% plus is amazing. Let's see what the shorts have been doing when it comes to ATCH. Why do we care about what the shorts are doing? We care about what the shorts are doing because we want to know whether or not the opposition thinks that the stock is cheap or if the stock is expensive. So the past day is down 2.8%. The past week, it's up 3.5%. So relatively flat, really. Relatively flat, it looks like. That's the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks, we don't really care about that much. Okay, so relatively flat short interest as well. No one's really adding. No one's really taking away. But the short interest is okay. Overall, I'm bullish on this ticker. Why? Because when it went on this parabolic rally to the upside, it amassed the following, which we have yet to see another penny stock do so in a very long time. ATCH has now become a household name. And the thing about household names, and it's above the EMA as well, it's above our 60 EMA as well. What household names do is they come back, they return, they make returns. So for me, I could easily see this ticker testing the dollar level from where it's down right now, which is 20% gains. And it could even go all the way upwards of $1.40. Okay? Now, for me, $1.40 would potentially be the top. I don't think it's going to break above $1.40. Now, I'm saying that based off of the news that we have right now. The company comes out with news, it's going to be different. We also have the RSI crossing, which looks good. What do you call it? Not the RSI, the MACD crossing, which is good. The RSI looks okay as well, sitting around 50-ish, which is not really oversold, a little overbought. We do need volume. We do need an influx of volume coming in. But for me, ATCH at around the 70-cent levels, I'm bullish on it, okay? Now, if I were to, let's say, if I were very, very conservative, I would wait for a dip down to 50. I would wait for, which I am. I'm very conservative, okay? Hence why, my win rate is what it is. We have an 81% win rate, 82% win rate overall. And mind you, this is over, how many trades is this? This is over freaking, like 500-600 trades later. Okay, now this is a 10K account. All right, this is a 10K account which we use. Now, why do we use a 10K account? I'll show you guys why. So if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, know exactly what I'm buying, know exactly what I'm selling. All right, check out the Discord, because right now the next 10 members that join, they also get access to the Discord for a 50% discount. Now, what does the Discord include, and why is our Discord different from every other Discord? So the Discord will give you access to our day trailers, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, everything like that, chat, everything like that, one-on-one access to me, everything like that, right? But what makes us unique is we actually share the alerts with you guys. We give you the entries, we give you the exit, we give you the stop loss, we give you where the stop loss is. We also tell you how many shares to buy. So we use a 10K account as a benchmark. My personal portfolio obviously is a lot bigger than $10,000. If you go on the website, you can see my personal and everything like that. But we use a 10K account as a benchmark. So let's say you have a 50K account, we say 25 shares in a 10K account. Let's say you have a 50K account, you multiply this number by 5. Let's say you have a 30K account, okay? I said 7 shares in a 10K account, you buy 21 shares. Okay, bang. Let's say you have a, you know, what would it be? Let's say you have a freaking 5K account, 40 shares in a 10K account. How many shares do you buy? You buy 20 shares, right? You buy half the amount because you have half the money in a 10K account. So we communicate everything to you guys, right? Now, if you're still skeptical about joining, it's a good sign, okay? Because there's a lot of sketchy things going on in this industry, so I completely understand. But here's the thing. So previously, we used to offer a 7-day free trial. Now, we're doing a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. So Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for all work in the community. My 7-day free trial finish was great. I thank you for the membership after this week. 7K in 7 days he brought in. Before joining Top Academy Monday, I've been negative 12K this year. What a week and what a day. Very thankful. They definitely keep you on membership. We've been going crazy, man. Let's jump to present actually. Bang. So after guidelines on entry and exit, on the other account, I take this stock pick from Swinglers, risk on. I did this with the SOUX and did my own entry. Of course, the risk on and honeymoon. Okay, made it crazy risk on freaking plays. It's literally yesterday on Friday. Thank you at Sound Green Week. $3,000 from a man on the day. Thank you at Sam Toshki for another productive day. $215 they realized. Last year this is literally yesterday again. Last year when I tried trading by myself, I felt maybe positive on each some of these, man. 100% returns on the year, and the year's not even done yet, right? So crazy stuff. We've been going crazy. So give it a shot. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. What I would do is I would join. I would see if I make money. If I made money, I'll come back. If I didn't make money, I'll pack my bags and I'll leave, and I'll never ever come back again. That's what I would do. Okay? That's it. Keep an eye out for IXHLand in the upcoming week. Okay? I am bullish on it. Thank you for watching. Have a listen trading. Your voice, Sam from Top Academy.